Funny story. My daughter got me this. It says "over the hill" on it, and she didn't realize that it meant you're really old. She thought it meant that I was over the hill in programming, and I was really good at it. I was past all the hard stuff. But we're not talking about a coffee cup today. We're talking about this Rubik's Cube, the most productive tool that I got at Christmas this year. So when you're doing any work, at some point your computer, your iPad in my case, which is just a computer, but my iPad, my phone, my machine, my Mac is going to have to do a task. And I'm going to have to wait for it, right? Think the old XKCD comic where there's two people sword fighting and I'm like, what are you doing? Compiling. Oh, okay, you get to just do whatever. So this is a common thing. And what do I usually reach for? Not this. Well, not until just recently. This. Specifically, I scrolled through Instagram, which is an infinity pool of sadness. Not sadness, but like an infinity pool of people saying that they're awesome. And not that they're not awesome, but they're just not doing all those cool stuff all the time. And I would just scroll and scroll and scroll and look up and realize that my video had rendered, my server had deployed, my something else, and I'd like stuck around wasting time for 20 minutes. And that's not what I want to do. And then just by luck, this is my Christmas present for my wife. It's just a standard Rubik's Cube, which I can solve. So the reason that this has been an excellent tool is because when I'm waiting now, I just pick this up and play with it. Or I pick this up and solve it. As I wrote the script for this, as I wrote down the ideas for this, I picked this up a couple times and just fidgeted, just played, didn't solve it, I'm just mixing it up now. And it's great because the Rubik's Cube has a definite end, right? So we start by, maybe I'll just solve it live. Start by going with Daisy. Daisy it. And then it's a daisy, right? We're ignoring this white square. We just want the whites on the corners. Perfect. And now I match them up around. So green center, spin, blue center. Or was it the blue center? Let me check. Nope, that was not blue. That was supposed to be red center, blue, orange. So now we're at white plus. The rest of these don't necessarily matter, although some of these whites are correct already. And then there you go. Now I have white base, except that's wrong. So anyway, got to figure that out. So the reason this is great is because it has a definite end. When I'm able to focus on it, it takes me 2 to 3 minutes to do it, and then I am done. And I can look up and see what's happening. And it's not an infinity pool of wasted time. So that's a good thing, because I don't want that. And you don't want that, really. You want to be doing work. You don't want to be just wasting time on your phone. It's not like you look up and be like, I just spent 3 hours scrolling Instagram, and that was perfect use of my time, or anything like that, right? I just, went on a YouTube, terrible whatever, right, down a rat hole on YouTube, and that was the best use of my time instead of, billing clients for stuff. So that's why this has been the best thing. I heard some interesting research lately too that talked about when you're on a break, using your phone is not a break. Basically, it engages your brain just as hard, so you didn't take a break. You're not rested, you're not ready to go back, you're just more stressed out and distracted, and you put more stuff in your brain instead of, really focusing on taking a break. So don't use your phone. Really, that's it. Today, I'm going to say, get a Rubik's Cube, something that has a definite endpoint. It's not your device. That is going to let your brain rest. It's going to take you out of a screen for when those times you have to, wait for code to deploy or video to render or something like that. Just, get a Rubik's Cube instead. That's going to be much better for you. That's it. Have a good one. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. Don't hit the stupid bell, because you got better things to do than just get a notification. Notifications are the devil. Chapter in my new book coming up, actually. So you can find that at kurzmchale.ca/subscribe. Have a good one.